for both matches tonight.
A buzz of activity at McNichols Arena for the semis. Big night in Class 4A 151. Benji Sanchez of Pueblo South in the black silenced the doubters and beat Chad Roberts of Delta 4-3.
It's like I'm in a different world right now. I've come up here 2 times before and I've never placed, and that was one of my main goals this year, to place, and this is better than I expected. I think I've done better than a lot of people have expected.
So Benji Sanchez now advances to tomorrow night's finals, and he will face Willie White of Wasson, who was also a winner tonight.
Willie White faced John Haynes of Pueblo East in the other semifinal, and White, wearing the maroon uniform, improved his record to 32-5 with a 13-3 decision. This is the second year in a row White has made it to the finals.
I was a kid that had taken 4th in our regionals. I knew I could beat him if I stayed tough, stayed aggressive, don't let him in the match, you know, and just keep him on his toes the whole time. And I didn't think there'd be too many surprises, and it turned out there wasn't.
And once again, it was a great night for a lot of wrestlers in southern Colorado. Harv, I'm sure you'll have a lot of the results. I do have to mention, though, Sanchez, you would know it, Sanchez and White have faced each other twice already this year, and yes, each has beaten the other one once. So this is the rubber match, so to speak. Live in the newsroom at KCNC in Denver, Guy Gerton, Eyewitness Sports. Back to you, Harv.
All right, Guy, thank you for all that, and I know those youngsters will be excited tomorrow night. Sure. Let's take a look at all the winners that move on to the championship round for tomorrow night. From Wasson at 100 pounds, Mason Wilson will be wrestling for a championship. At 119, Chris Montoya from Canyon will wrestle John Archuleta. Now, John Archuleta is going for his 4th state championship. He is ranked #1 in the country at 119 pounds. At 126, Pueblo County's Anthony Montoya will be wrestling for a title. At 151, we told you it's Sanchez against White for the championship. At 160, Robbie Odell from South will also be wrestling for a title, and that will do it for Southern Colorado. Here are the team standings in 4A. Alamosa, of course, running away with things. Wasson is active.
We're at the matches.
Quarterfinal highlights include Willie White's tough round of 8 victory over Moffat County's defending state champion Casey Gother. The Wasson 151-pounder led all the way and won 12-8. Willie White advanced to the semis to take on John Haynes. In Class 5A, Palmer 172-pounder Tim Kendall defeated Grand Junction's Kevin Fox to make the round of 4. On to the semis at 100 pounds. Wasson's Mason Wilson on top against Palisades' Anthony Carbajal. The junior Wilson led 2-0, then 6-0 and won 6-1. Wilson advances to the championship round tomorrow against Anthony Guillen of Central.
I just came out wanting to take this thing, so I'll have another tough one tomorrow, and I hope I can pull it out.
Back in 3A, St. Mary's final survivor Gabe Montoya was manhandled by 3-time state champion Chris Donaldson of Rocky Ford. The final read 7-1, and Montoya was not happy about it. Wanted a rematch right here and now. It doesn't work that way. Back to Wasson's Willie White at 151 in the semifinals. It was no contest against John Haynes of Pueblo East. White parlayed an early 5-0 lead into a convincing 13-3 victory in the round of 4. Tomorrow he gets Pueblo South's Benji Sanchez in the title match.
Just treat it like another match. Really don't treat it special. Just give it your all and there'll be no regrets.
That's it from McNichols Arena. The finals in all divisions and all weight classes begin Saturday at 6:30 p.m. I'm Jed Jackson, 11 Sports.
And a quick hockey score.
They're trying to become the 7th wrestler in Colorado history to win 4 state titles, beating Chris Montoya of Kansas City 6-0, helping his team win the 4A title. And in 5A, Cherry Creek's R.J. Pichata beat Overland's Dale King 5-3 to add a wrestling title to his part of the Bruins football title. State champs were Centaurus, Alamosa, Meeker, and Sirocco.
All year battled to make weight. We're on the mat competing for a state championship. Here is what we have for you so far. These now are just state champions in their respective weight class. At the 119 pounds, Class 3A, Chris Donaldson of Rocky Ford is a winner. Here's the story. John Archuleta of Alamosa, a 4-time state champion, only the 7th person to ever do that in Colorado State wrestling history. He is also ranked #1 in his class nationwide. Now in the 126-pound class, Francisco Medina of Crowley County and Angelo Durante of Alamosa, state champions. 134 pounds, Clayton Curtis of Alamosa gets a 3-0 decision. 151 pounds, congratulations to Willie White of Wasson. He too is state champion. We skip to 172 pounds. Matt Flavin finishes the season undefeated for Sanford as he wins big. Lucas Chavez in the heavyweight division of center, also a winner. And the only team score we can tell you officially that Alamosa has won the 4A state